you going, Kalo?
Denmark, Copenhagen, Odense, Aarhus.
Starting our Denmark journey. Let's go.
Where are we?
Christiania, first day in Denmark.
Ooh.
Checking out the city and world.
He licked me. Hi, Torben. Ooh, can't wait. Oh, look at all them!
the tail.
Oh no. This looks like the same man.
Yummy, yummy. You see Danish Hotdogs? On the topic. Cheese. Oh, you're leaking.
Oh. Going back in time. Look at the floor. Look at the door. The Aebleskiver pan. Here's some. Hello, cows. They're so pretty. They're coming.
Out with the cows. Friendly friends.
Hello. Hey. That's not nice.
See, boys?
That's rude.
That is so beautiful. That's $20 if you jump on them. Oh, wait, where you going? King sa castle. So right now we're touring the tallest building in all of Denmark. It's called the Lighthouse, 43 stories high, and you can see all of Aarhus.
Where are we at, little cow? Lundeborg? What's that? Whose mother? Cow's mother. Alright. Well, let's go in there. Nice. Nice and shiny.
Nice and shiny compared.
Yeah.
I know we put 4 nails in last time. We didn't have anything else.
Yeah. So we've learned with these straw roofs, they come with a 100-year warranty. Just look how thick. Talk. We've looked forward to this all year. Good job! Johan! Oh my gosh! Good job! Driving through the Danish countryside in a storm. David said it's past 12, so that means it's tequila time.
Are you guys going?
Fiskus. This is where you get the good stuff. This is where they smoke all the fish. And all this is what makes the flavor good. We're on the hunt for some smoked eel, and this is how you know it's a legit place. You want to know what's in here? Dylan, what are we having for lunch today?
We are having Danish eel.
Woo! Smoked shrimp, garlic and nut, smoked salmon, fresh baguette, smoked eel. Mmm.
I think you should.
Whoa.
Alright, we're going into the Viking grave.
Whoa. We're in the 5,000-year-old Viking grave. There used to be some old Vikings buried in here, but they've all been taken out and their treasures stolen. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. And then here's this little opening. Viking prince would die, they would also kill all of his livestock and bury him with all of his favorite things. And they would stick this ship in a big mound, like what we just visited, and send him to the afterlife. And this here is symbolic of how they would bury the Vikings. Some old Viking clothes. With its original anchor, you can see some of the details from the ship. So there's all the old bones, and then you can see the detail of the ship is kind of molded into the mud, and this is what's here is just mud. 21.5 meters long, and I think it's 3 meters wide. Up here you can see all of the detail from the ship. This is the front of the ship right here. But all these little things sticking out are the old rivets. These are some of the old Viking houses. Woo. know what a toilet is back in the day.
Say hi.
Hi! I should know better than to expect nothing less from Kel.
That is so much fun, man. That is so much good fun. Yeah.
Oh my. He looks like he's on a go-kart.
Oh wow. Wow. Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
It will make cold if you go too far.
What are you doing over here, Cass?
Digging up worms
Digging up worms.
to feed the chickens.
No, they're getting away! Oh my god, it's so big. Holy. Alright.
What are we doing? They're hungry.
Yay!
Worms and some grubs.
And grubs.
Oh.
Come here, Chiggy Chiggy. This is Aunt Lisa's peacock.
Today we're going to be fishing the Odense River. Let's see if we can get a bite.
Flounder.
Oh, we need to get the bucket.
That was so quick.
Get
bucket. Yeah.
Oh! Hey!
Wow. That is actually a nice fish.
That's the spot over there.
Wow! Woo!
Here, hold on, Cass. Hold on, Cass. Put it in the water if you can. Number 2!
Oh, I think this is a king trout. Woohoo! Nice! Ooh, you want to put him in the bucket?
This is a brown trout.
Wow! Wow!
Hold godt fast, siger han. Og så rulle ind. Not too fast.
Oh, look, the fish is swimming that way.
Is it the same? Is it a big one?
Oh!
It's a big one.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh! Oh my gosh! Wait, that is a great one! Oh! Wow!
He just came off. Careful, careful.
That one can be spist.
This one's a good eater.
Okay. Woo! Wow! Oh! Ah! He's definitely getting bit. Middle one. We got a fish.
Oh, is it biting? Oh, wow. He's going.
Oh, it's a halibut.
Oh, it's a halibut. Nice.
Oh.
Hold lidt tag, hvor du holder
Here she is.
Hold lidt tag her, hvor du holder den.
The females have a whiter, more pale meat because their nutrients go into the eggs.
This is crazy. Dylan has been looking forward to catch the fish like this since he got here. I am so glad he got the fish.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Super nice.
This is Svenova's house.
My mother really liked those Svenova.
Yeah. Going fishing.
I thought it was a bigger river myself, but
The man said we're guaranteed to catch a fish. Oh, nice! Woo!
baby brown trout.
Hey! That's not baby, that's a great looking one. Oh.
You see a little worm.
Oh. It is a hardcore girl. Gross.
They do
Oh.
have saltwater fish in here.
Flatfish? Oh, woo!
More dinner.
Can we eat it? Really?
We did get some fish.
Oh, don't hit Dylan with it. Nice. Ooh. Oh, nice.
Trout smoking up. These are some sea trout.
The
That's the river.
The river?
That's the pool.
little hands to know. Fish looks beautiful.
They're cooking them up.
Today we are visiting the Falkecenter on Samsø Island. This is a little island off of Denmark. We took the ferry over this morning.
Welcome to our show. Now we'll fly some bird and prey and some owls for you. We start in South America, and you guys from California know the little guy Esteban. He's the mafia boss from Mexico. You can see it. And then he's the smallest one. He's coming in here. Very.
Oh.
His talents as well, grabbing for the prey, sometimes our fingers. And then the big one, that's Lindsay. So with Anders there. Talent is locked to Anders' glove. When the birds take the prey, they go into a cramp like this. And that's a seam cramp. It's not muscles cramping. It's the seams locking on the prey. So therefore he couldn't release him when he was sitting there. What we just were talking about before, look at the tails. The tails on a hawk are very long. You know that you have the red tail hawk. The red-tailed hawk is also called a bosset because it has a short tail. Kom så Lise, vi går og viser ad. Kom nu. Og lidt tyk i dag. Ja, okay. Sådan der. Before we start the show, all the birds have been on a digital weight so we know how heavy they are. If they're too heavy, we won't fly them because then they have no hunger. They kill with the talons. Not with the beak, as you see, the snabble here, they only use that for a fork as a knife. Eating bones, and then she say, don't look at it, don't look at it, I will have it for myself, I don't share it with nobody at all.
This is the way the owl hunts. It is so much different from the other birds you're otherwise going to see, because she doesn't need, apropos, she doesn't need to see her prey. If we go to Canada or the States, like you guys, or to Germany for that matter, places where you have snow and leaves and so on, this owl can find its prey under up to 40 centimeters of snow. You need to Google what that is in inches and so on. Yeah, I'm not that good at that. But this one is, of course, from Africa, so there's not that much snow in Africa, as far as I know, but she can still find her prey underneath the sand, just by listening to it. Another thing that makes her a very, very specific kind of bird is what I hope to demonstrate now.
Oh.
You might get a little haircut, but that's pretty much the only warning you get that there's an owl coming. All of them, what they will do is, they will use their ears with a little bit, one is a little bit higher than the other, and so they do a little disco dance. I always imagine someone turned on some Michael Jackson with Beat It, and then they'd go, beat it, just beat it, beat it, beat it. There's no Michael Jackson, there's no music, and it's not a dance. They are listening to where is the sound coming from, and they're very good at it. There's an owl in Sweden, and this Swedish owl, they're very, very good at finding things based on sound because their head is shaped like a big bowl. So when the sound hits their face, it goes straight into the ear, and they can, 17, 15, 22 and a half, under, okay, yeah, let's go. So they're very, very good at hunting, these guys. Det er sådan en Harry Potter-klog, vi har puttet på, så kan de ikke se den. Den er der! She can't see when things get up close. We've trained these chickens to be invisible when they need to. It's very, very practical. Kan du se den? Den er der! Is it der? Nej, okay, du får den. Værsgo. Der var den. Og ned med den. Numsen først. Ja, hvorfor ikke? Det var altså lige tykke bær, så vi ikke giver hende en kæmpe hånd. Så skal vi op i fart. Skarpt og spidsnæb, man parterer med, river det fra hinanden bid for bid. Knogler, sener, fjer, hud og pels og det hele. Så har hun lidt en anden teknik. Og jeg synes,
I will take it off. I use it for transportation, especially when we go out hunting with our birds. It's really nice that Anders and I can go hunting together, and my bird can't see what his bird is doing. So I cover the eyes, and then I can go on a bike, a motorbike, or 3-4 wheels, and or a horse in a lady saddle in the middle. I also just have it in my car when I'm transporting my bird. Active hunting. I will simulate a hunt. It's legal to hunt here in Denmark, it is, but he's not trained for that. He thought yesterday he was trained for it because he tried to grab some crows out here, and there was 5 centimeters before he got one of the young ones. So, but he didn't. He have no kill on his conscience yet. Han ligger på 1 kilo. Op. Kom nu, Basse. Kom nu. Try to listen. You can actually hear him cutting the air compared to the whoop. compared to the owl, which is flying with no sound. His wing, in English, we also call this the long wings. Into another whoop! Whoop! Hey, hey, hey! Woo! Is the world's fastest animal. When they hunt, they can reach a speed diving on the prey more than 380 kilometers per hour.
Oh my
They
God.
knock the talons and then they punch the prey so the head will fall off and die immediately. Woo! Ein op i vinter! Whoa! In order have two different kinds of hunting ways. They can stoop on the prey and then knock out the talon with the talons, punch it very hard, or they can do this active hunting, as I'm trying to show you here. So this is also an important friendship I'm training. So he trusts me and not flying away and make his own kill and become a wild bird. Sidste tur ind. Wow, der fik en. Wow, den kæmper. En tur mere. Duk, 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 duk. So, when we have the bird of prey in captivity, the friendship is the most important because else it can just become a wild bird and hunt by himself and live in the wild nature. So you have to accept and like that I'm here. So this is a tradition which is 3,000 years old here in Europe and in the States. But in Mongolia, it is a tradition which is 5,000 years old. Listen, we go to the States, to the north of the States now, to Alaska. And there we will meet the last bird we will fly for you. Her name is Alaska. Her body weight is 4.5 kilos. And she loves her voice. She loves her voice so much.
Wow.
Vil du gerne? Så kom. Så hun skal næsten altså op og sidde på sin pæl deroppe. Vi kalder det dronningens trone, fordi man skal lige op og kigge ned på pøbelen. Det er alle jer, hvis I er i tvivl. Goddag, skat. Hej. Hvem griner du af? Er det mig? Okay. Ja, du er flot og stor og stærk, jeg ved det godt. Alaska her, som Louise sagde, er jo som sagt fra what you guys call this in the States. How when you decided on a national bird or a national animal, you had the choice, I don't know if you guys know this, you had the choice, or ornithologists, I suppose, had the choice between a, what's it called, a vulture or this lovely gal here. The funny thing is that the Americans decided that this one is supposed to be called a bald eagle. I thought the choice was they didn't want the vulture because they are actually bald, but yeah. It's not always logical what people decide to name the birds. Us Danes, we always name them after what we think they look like, so this is a white-headed eagle. Så det er selvfølgelig hende, der flyver her, den hvidhoved havørn. Og hun er en stor madame. Remember her? If not for her handshake, then definitely for her voice. She has a lot of power in her talons. We've been talking a lot about today how all the birds of prey go into this active lock with their tendons, and she does the same thing. She just has, first of all, she has bigger talons, she has quite a bit bigger foot, and she has a lot more power. When she squeezes all that she can squeeze up to about half a ton of pressure shared on all the talons. So that's the reason why we've gone up in size. We've got quite a few layers of leather to protect ourselves, and I've made sure that the one I'm using, compared to the one I was using in the beginning, doesn't have any holes. That's a preference I have. Yeah, you can get that out by yourself. I know you can. Don't eat the guest, please. That's not a good idea. Okay. Yeah. The queen has spoken. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, I dropped it again.
Come on. You come.
snakker man selvfølgelig også til en ørn, det er klart. Uanset størrelsen på fuglen. Så skattemus, nu skal du også sætte dig. Der var en hapser, og så over til Louise. Hun har snacks. So these guys, as you can see, have quite big talons. A firm grip as well. Good handshake. Thank you, my dear. Yeah. The funny thing about these guys, however, a lot of things, or a lot of people think when it's called, at least in Danish we call it a sea eagle, that these guys do a lot of fishing. And they can grab a fish right at the top of the lake or right at the top of the ocean, but actual fishing and diving, that's not so much for them. That's more the osprey doing that kind of business. Because if these guys get their pants wet, that's not such a good idea for them, because they're not that great swimmers. If they catch something quite close to the coast, they can swim a little bit. But if you guys end up finding an eagle out in the big lake, out far away from the coast, you pull a little stick out and say, want to come with me for a little boat ride? And then cross your fingers that they're not going to eat you. Because they will have a tough time swimming in. Mine forskellige kvindelige kolleger på det tidspunkt, de spurgte Anders, hvordan tør du stå med den der ørn så tæt på dig? Er du ikke? Altså hun er jo... Igen. Hvem træner hvem? Jeg træner dig. Kom det rigtigt. Ja. Godt. Uden en landingsstil. Træner på sin falconer. Men ellers lige så stille, så begynder fjerne lektier.
Ud i deres hverdag. Det er et stort projekt. The show is finished. We have no more birds. It's possible to hold one of them. It's cost 50 crowns and it's a donation for kids who have problems, which we are working with in a community. So thank you for visiting, and now it's possible to hold one of the birds if you like to do that. And don't touch them.
What do you think, Dylan? This is a 3,000-year-old tradition. However, this originated in Mongolia. So we've got all these photos here, and these are the original Mongolians with their birds. And here we've got some little cuties. And we have opportunity to hold some of the different birds, and they just ask for a donation of 50 crowns, which is, I think it's like $7 US, and they donate the money to work with children. Okay, so now we are at the second oldest windmill in Denmark, which is Brøndby Stubmølle. I hope I said that right.
The windmill was built in the 1600 on the other island in the Lave, and then it was moved to this island in 1683.
Wow. And what was it used for?
Graining.
Grinding grains?
Yes.
So cool. So they would move the windmill so that it could face whatever way the wind was blowing. We're having a little picnic that Annetta prepared by the windmill.
Look at the color, man. Wow.
What are you picking?
Rumbær.
Blackberries. Nice.
Copenhagen Denmark in this town.
I know, that is so cool. Ooh. Yes. What does the dog in the window mean, Cal?
It means that in the old days, when the guy was out on the ocean, that the wife would put it in the window so the lover would know the coast is clear. Come on in.
And if the dogs are facing
Inwards.
outside?
No, facing out. She's ready. If it's facing in, husband's home.
Cal!
I'm gonna try putting some of those up.
Stables. Jumping horses.
Hello! Woo! What are you eating? He needs a snack. He's having a snack. Jump. Some friends.
I have friends.
I'm taking a video now. Yeah.
My friends.
When I was riding, they were both looking over here going, what is going on? Who's this? Hello. Hello. To Copenhagen. We're at the Wake Up Yoga Grid. This room's super nice because it has a little connecting room, so it's called a family room. So the family on the other side can be in there, and you got separate bedrooms. Okay.
Got there, Cass.
Frankfurter.
So where we at? Nyhavn. We got our hot dogs. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Farvel Copenhagen.